Well, VCU is a very, very good basketball team. First of all, they really Will does a great job with them. The players do a good job. They play hard. They're very deep. They came out and shot the ball extremely well against us to start with, which they're a good shooting team. So that's no surprise. But they came out and hit shots. I might be wrong, but I think their first 17 or 20 points was five or six threes. One or two might have been the old-fashioned three, but I think they were racking up the threes very quick with us, and we kind of whatever. And then, but we didn't. We had some opportunities and we didn't finish early around the bucket. But they're good. They're quick. We turned over too much, and that's certainly because they're a good defensive team, and we're not good enough with our ball handling or decision making at times.
You kind of weathered that early storm. I think they were up 14-3, got to 23-17, and then just kind of fell apart. I mean, was there something you could put your finger
Well, we
on?
couldn't finish around the rim. Cox is tough around there, no doubt about that. We couldn't finish. I thought we had some decent opportunities. I thought really that quick start, and then during that period we played pretty good defense for a while, and then it kind of fell off.
Your backcourt, they wound up having only two double-figure scorers. What'd you like from them today? Talking about Jermaine and Aaron.
Yeah, I mean, they're early in the process. I mean, we just started playing those guys about a month ago, was it? Jermaine's a freshman, and Aaron's was a walk-on a year ago, and he didn't play any in November and December, and so they're getting better. They're doing a nice job for us.
VCU's defense, he's been on in the last few games for not being as intense. What did you see differently in what you saw on film today with the way that they defended?
What I saw on film? I mean, watching them in the past.
Last couple of games.
I didn't even watch the GW game. I saw a little bit of the Massachusetts game, a little bit. I mean, he knows his team. I don't know. I mean, I don't need to decipher there. I mean, they played good defense as far as I was concerned tonight.
You pushed a lot of buttons with this team, tried different things. It's another 5-game losing streak. Where do you go from here? Are you going to continue to tinker and try to figure out, what the right answer is, or do you feel like this?
Now, are you listening to your question there now?
Well, I just mean, do you feel like maybe the lineup you have, you can continue to grow with that, or are you going to?
Yeah, I mean, we're going. Yeah, I think so. We just try to get a little bit better each day. I mean, we're not going to go from A to Z in 2 days. That's not how it works. And you try to get it where you don't. I mean, we had 3 turnovers in the backcourt, which were very careless in my opinion. We had 3 turnovers on out of bounds, which in my opinion is very careless. We had an over and back, which was very careless. So those are self-defeating. That's like, what do they call that? And I mean, there's enough problems with VCU's pressure, but we certainly don't need to do it when there's not pressure. Okay, and I'm not saying they didn't have good pressure on the out of bounds, but you can't have self-inflicted, unforced. I don't say they're necessarily unforced, but self-inflicted turnovers, and we had too many of those. At times we've done very well with that, and times we haven't done very well with that.